Welcome back to Let's Play Hyperdimension Neptunia Victory. As you can see, I put those grindwork boots on. Got everybody to about the 20s here, because now with my DLC characters, there's 4 of us instead of just Plutia and Neptune, so we can easily take on the ancient dragon that's down here for about 700 XP a death. In this party, these 4 already have, I'm not sure where these aren't getting any, skills that I can just, like, use our, SP and just really clean house. But yeah, that's my dragon slaying party. So I might be sticking that for a while. Anyway, we fought a boss. Plutia got all tired and Purple Heart had to... Neptune had to stay in her HDD form and carried Plutia here. Alright, Plutia, we've arrived. In 5 more hours. Don't act lethargic. I really want to turn to my normal form, so get off of me. Bleh. Phew, finally back in my own skin or whatever. Plutia, it's tiring to be an HDD for so long. Huh? What's wrong? Why the drawn-out noise? Uh-oh. Bad times. Neppy, I think I need an adult. I woke up in a strange town. Yeah, I carried you here, remember? Oh, I must have fallen asleep on your back. When I'm the only one, Plutia, I have to play the straight man. It's so OOC. I'm not the witty aside type like Iffy. I'm the shining star who's kinda dorky and charming. This is a big, pretty town. Really reminds me of Noire. Darn tootin', very angular and OCD-ish. My world's station's pretty similar. Let's go see Noire. Okay, don't tug my arm. You're a sleepyhead, but you got some pizzazz when you're up and wide awake. Let's hurry and find Noire's house. I'm still sleepy. I retract my testimony. You are 100% focused on being a sleepyhead. We need Noire back so Nep can go back to being the straight... Can stop being the straight man. To their basilicom. That wraps up that. All this paperwork took me a bit longer than expected. I should hire a secretary, but then again, I don't like leaving things to others. Just thinking about it's taking up my precious time. What's next on the agenda? Wow, I've done nothing but work for the last few days straight. But I don't dislike the work. This is exactly what I wanted. Still, when I prioritize work over everything else, my friends... When was the last time I saw Plutia? Haven't even called. The longer the gap between seeing each other gets, the harder it is to talk. But can you even call someone like me a friend? Wonder if Plutia still does. Noire, no! She's got Neptune with her now. Maybe she's fine without me. I found her! She's grumbling at the floor. I guess lonely people really do talk to themselves. Someone's here? Hey, Noire. Been a while. Plutia and Neptune. Wait, what are you two doing here? I mean, if you're gonna come bother me, at least warn me beforehand. Uh-oh, your face is turning red. No, it's not. Yeah, huh? Could it be you're super stoked to see us? Shut up! I could care less about you. Even I know it's couldn't care less. Aren't you overreacting? Plutia, I'm sorry. I haven't visited or called you once. Don't worry about that. You're busy with work. Oh man, this is a pretty cute atmosphere and all, but we came here for a reason. Oh, you're right. Noire, I'm listening. Please let us nap here. Pillows, please. Nap? You've been apart for so long and you want to talk about naps? Please, we're sleepy. Nappity nap nappertron. More like Neptune. Hyperdimension Neptunia. That's a little better, but not by much. Stop butting in with your idiocy, Plutia. Explain clearly so I can understand. Oh, right, I get it. Yeah, Isti was all terroristy, right? She crossed the line, didn't she? You're with us on this one, yeah? And that's why we want you to let us nap here. Yeah, that's our things are gonna be fine. If it'll make you feel better, nap all you want. You mean it? No, I love you. Oh, you think I mean that? You two are CPUs, but you just laze around for years on end. I'd be mad too. Crikey! You're gonna be an accomplice? Noire's mad at us. I'd love to just bitch at you for a while, but I guess I need to teach you both how to work first. Bleh. Mama Noire's in discipline mode. Aww. This Noire's pretty sharp, sending you two here to learn from the very best. Now help her and guide you both with my full attention. Watch how a real CPU conducts business. Wow, she's really into it. Probably like she's never been counted on by friends, so she doesn't know how to react. And just how long you two intend to sit there and chit-chat. Hurry up. Yes, ma'am. Put you lazy bones to work. For the glory of the station. Never thought Noire would be so into teaching us. What do we do, Plutie Poo? This keeps up, we're gonna have to work or something. Well, I just wanted a nap. We gotta think up something fierce. I have a plan. You do? Indubitably. Park your ear by my mouth. Whisper, whisper. I see you two are still chatting. You're really gonna have to get serious someday. No, we're whispering how much we're secretly moved. The station's such a grand place. Oh yeah, how'd you make it so big? What are you implying? Making a city this big is hardly difficult for a CPU. Nuh-uh, for us low-class CPUs, this is S-rank. Who could do it but you, Noire? It's so easy for you to do stuff most CPUs can't even dream of. I'm smitten. I wish I could do it. You really are amazing. I want to be just like you. What's with you two? Just so you know, flattery will get you nowhere with me. But maybe you're right. Some things are easy for me that other CPUs might have trouble with. Hook, line, and stinker. So we have a request, Teach. We were hoping you could show us how easily to do such marvelous things. Careful, Nappy, your face got all scheming. You ain't got no poker face, poker face. No, 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 no. If you insist, fine, I'll teach you some shortcuts. Hold on, aren't you a CPU in your own world? That I am. And you still don't know how to work? Thinking about our careers, you have way more experience. Uh-oh. That's the face of someone who got caught. Why is that? That's, well, I mean, when you swap worlds, your common sense and how you do stuff changes. It's absolutely not because I always slacked off and never learned to work or anything. You're both stabbing me with your peepers. Oh, enough about me. Let's talk about Professor Noire to hand out this syllabus. Don't force the conversation to a different direction. Not doing anything special. I'm just perfecting basics. Basics? Solve the citizens' problems, make game hardware they enjoy, and use the profits to improve. Oh, what kind of hardware are you popping out? Glad you asked. Our hardware uses a CD-ROM drive instead of carts. It even has external memory. But we still use an outdated tech, and in terms of memory capacity, we destroy them. You tried to make hardware. Yeah, while we were between naps, we brain ran something about something that supports CD-ROMs too. It's that thing, right? You just stack different consoles until all your outlets are used. Connecting little things together to build one big thing is every boy's dream. It's so cool. Yeah, the Sega Genesis, and then you stack the CD on it. And then I think the 32X was part of it, or there's... And then the Jaguar became its own thing? Wait, that's not Sega, that's Atari. Maybe the extremely hardcore crowd will like it. Oh, the Saturn, was that a standalone or stack-in? We start arguing over consoles, it'll never end. Let's just put our heads down and work. How strangely rational. But it's true we don't know how to work as hard as you. Stop pouting, Jules. This is actually our Notion secret, but we are doing one thing special. Does your console also grill hamburgers? Tell us. You both turned into little babies so fast. It really is special, so be grateful for this. The station's first, most groundbreaking system. The Scout system. Scout? Teach me, Esther. Oh, scouts. Send him out and get things. Listening to me? Good. This is more Teach Me Noire then. I guess you just stepped in. The scout system lets you send scouts in dungeons throughout the game industry, choosing to believe or disbelieve their findings may net you items or other stuff. The scout system can be accessed from Plutia's room, or any of the CPU hotels via the scout bulletin board. But don't try to access it from my room, understand? First choose the scout you want to dispatch and then decide on the bounty you'll offer. The higher the amount, the better chance of receiving valid info or a decent item. You can choose to believe or disbelieve. Even if you trust the scout, bad things might happen, so be cautious. Believing may bring you a good result, but it might backfire as well, so try not to be too gullible. Okay, so scouts have 5 parameters: stamina, judgment, observation, constitution, and luck. The higher these get, the better the odds of getting good info or items. Time will pass as you enter and exit dungeons while waiting for the scouts to return. Try exploring dungeons yourself. By sending scouts to dungeons, there's a possibility they'll find other scouts who will want to work for you. Don't know why they would want to work with Neptune, but whatever. You can also send him out automatically with the square button. That means that after that scout is rested up, they'll return to the same dungeon without you having to tell them each time. In dungeons, you'll come across flags. Flag points are switches in dungeons that affect the entire area. Scout's intel changes based on whether the flag is standing or broken. Harvest shift +1? Depending on if you stand or break the flag, information the scout can return will change. Well, that's how it works. Get it now? Huh, this is pretty nifty. You dream this up all in your lonesome, Noire? You're amazing. It's nothing special. Neither of you has used your brains enough is all. Hey, Neppy, think we can do something this cool too? You bet. We just gotta tell some dude to make something, sit around and wait, and then profit. It's nowhere near that simple. If you actually try it yourself, you'll see it's complex. This ended up taking a while. Let's all get to work. Yeah, we learned something good. We're gonna go home now. Thanks, Noire. We're really happy you helped. Well, wait, why are you running home now? It's time to start working. Yeah, but we already got the lesson we needed. I wonder if Isty will be proud. Come on, it's been so long since we all saw each other. I thought we could eat together and stay up all night talking. My bed's really big, you know. Okay, laters. Aw, they really left. Whatever. Even if you two aren't here, it's not like I'm lonely or anything.
Tell me what this round yellow thing you always ride is. Gemma, New. Gemma? Yes, New. Sorry, maybe I didn't word that clear enough. What is a Gemma? From the looks of it, it's upside down and has a face. Gemma is Gemma, New. I wouldn't argue that, but I'm asking what a Gemma is. And I'm telling you, Gemma is Gemma, New. Noire is such a hard-headed butt munch when it comes to getting the answer she wants to hear. I gathered as much, New. I don't understand this at all, apparently.
Okay, so like this, the scout board. Let's start with 4. Shokeko, Kakuneko, Dengeki-las, and Famitsu. That's stuff I already went over, right? Yeah. Okay. So you get 100. You go here. You go here. 2 days. You go here. And you go here. And we'll see what happens. Now that I sent the scouts, the Basilicom
Hey,
opened up again.
Cybercon, where'd you come from? I hail from Fukuoka. Fukuoka? Never heard of that nation. Or is it a frontier town? Maybe you came here from another world like Neptune? No, that premise has really run its course.
You'd be surprised.
Sorry. Anyways, where's Fukuoka?
I don't know, really. I was suddenly brought here and I have poor internal navigation. It could be anywhere.
I apologize about that idiot. No matter how badly she wants a friend, she shouldn't summon them at random.
Ooh, she's helping us clear this game quickly, so don't complain.
No apologies necessary. Thanks to this, I can experience a whole new spectrum of fun that Fukuoka lacks. I mean, this place is interesting in so many different ways. I should thank her.
Well, listen to you, Little Miss Sunshine.
My motto is, never despair. No matter the foe that appears, don't worry. As long as I'm here, nobody is allowed to lose hope.
That's a very dependable mindset. I look forward to seeing what you're truly capable of. So, I noticed this before, but you're a masochist, aren't you?
Why would you ask me that all of a sudden? I'll admit that I've been mistaken for one in the past, but I'm not at all. However, it's impossible to deny that things that are painful also feel a little bit pleasurable.
Yeah, which is textbook
Nuh-uh. Oh. I'm not like this because I wanna be.
So you have a dark, troubled past or something?
According to my master, I've dedicated my body to training. A bit too much. And so, as a way to numb my mind to the pain, I ended up like this.
What kind of training leads to that?
Well, first, you put on a plaster cast strengthened with hard springs and some iron getup.
Sounds like a sports manga's training montage or something.
Well, they say your muscles get bigger based on the amount of burn you feel. So in that getup, you climb mountains, lift weights, and pick a fight with a bear while unarmed.
You fought a bear with your fists?
To be fair, I was getting knocked around at first. But I can win now. So, how's that? Do I sound tough?
It's amazing those thin yet flabby arms of yours can best a bear.
Never give up, I always say. But when you've trained long enough, you wonder what your limits are. So, you swim and climb mountains and kick down entire rainforests without sleep. You really make yourself ache with pain.
And that's how you ended up this way. If you put your body through so much torture, of course your brain will try to escape from reality. And no, this isn't the time to try and act all cutesy.
I worry about you, Tekken. You hit hard, but maybe seem like a barbarian class where you don't learn like any like special attacks. Some of the other characters with that. That's why I stuck with the 4 you saw at the beginning. Like I said, that's my dragon slaying party. Naval Station? Oh, I can just do that. Okay, so there's new here. This is what it looked like. Okay. I don't have to take the dungeon each time then. Good. I can just do this. Louis. That's gotta be Louis up top there. That hasn't opened up yet. I thought I put a scout in the forest too. No? Oh no, I see it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I must have mistook that for the other one. I didn't see the one on the far right yet. We're home! Already? That was way too fast. Aha! You two did not go over to the station just to play around someplace new, did you? Aw, where's the trust? Not even I would do that. Me neither. We got a really useful lecture from Noire. Did you? You're that suspicious of us? Suspicious isty. Suspiciousty. Neither of you provided me with anything that would help me trust you. Bah, she's pissy again. It's a shame when you're able to take off folks who are normally nice. We heard something good. Well, what is it? Well, we explain. Okay, so we send him out, and then we just sit back and wait. Easy peasy. It certainly is groundbreaking. I feel as though I understand Lestation's rapid growth. I'm not that great of a teacher. That praise was not directed at you, Plutia. Drat! Had Noire become the CPU of Planetune, my workload would be so much lighter. Wah, Neppy! Misty said something mean about me. There, bury your face in my reassuring chest and cry the pain away. Boo, 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 boo. It would appear I said too much. I'm surprised you two actually did some work, though. Wah, ha, ha. When we put our minds to it, we can do anything. See how great we are, please. I see, that is wonderful. What other things do you learn? Oh, look, she's so happy now. That's it. Just the scout thing. Monka S. I assume that's what that is, just disappoint. Do it, Isty, see we're great. It is an excellent system, but do you believe it is enough to manage a nation with? That's not enough? I guess Noire started whining about reliability or something or whatever and stuff. It was all a big pain in the butt, so I let it drift off and then out of my noggin. Hassles are hassles. What exactly do you believe a CPU's job is? Isty, you seem to do just dandy handling all that paper pushing, so... Yeah, if we leave it to Isty and our scouts, all we have to do is wait. Uh-oh. She breaking a blood vessel? Well, I know that sound. She just blew a couple fuses. She did? Misty, your face is red. Return to Noire this instant and study properly! Yikes! Ooh, I've seen run around in games before, but this is ridiculous. And we made Isty mad again. That's why we're back. But for real, Isty's such a big when she gets mad. She gets no funny bone installed. We thought we'd learn how to root real hard from you until she calms down. Are you mad too? No. Your face looks angry. Neppy, you see it too, right? I can't tell. Noire's a piss pot all the time, whether it's in her face or attitude. Don't call me a piss pot! That makes no sense! Don't act like you know me! She is mad. Because you just made me mad! Come on, think of some calm blue oceans and then look at the sad face Plutie's making now. Don't act like you have nothing to do with this. You two are why I'm mad to begin with. Aw, Noire. Just because you make that adorable pouty face doesn't mean I'll forgive you. I mean, we haven't seen each other for so long, I thought you were relying on me and I liked it. Wait, are you crying? Why? Wow, you're such a bully, Noire. Noire bullied a girl to tears. No, I didn't. Oh, stop crying, please. So you're not mad? No, I'm not upset with you. There you go. Smile like you always do. Noire, it's because you get all weird and huffy-puffy, things always end up like this. Stop making it sound like I'm the bad guy. Uh-oh, getting mad again. No, I'm not. Ugh. Fine. You came here to learn how to work. Noire's back in the party. Again. Let's try here for now. What's here? This is where you get those quest things. If I try to explain all the complicated bits to you at first, you just stare blankly at me. I figured I'd introduce things to you over time as you get into the habit of working normally. So, we'll do quests... Wait, did you imply a word... dumb bolognas? Boo. I didn't imply anything. Your idiocy is easily observable. Plus, this is something we can all do together, so... Why, you have a cute smile for me. That's not true. I'm not happy we all get to hang out together or anything. Baka. Nice, Plutie. Her defenses went up, so she's actually pretty happy she can play with us after so long. I'm happy when Noire's happy. Don't say that. I'm sacrificing my precious time as a CPU to help you, so I'm not happy. Crystal Skull. There's still a couple of ones I haven't done yet, but it's obvious we gotta take that one. Maybe something will open up now with the relief. Yeah, there we go. Wanderer's Cove. Another 2 thing. And if they explain the whatchamacallit, scouting time. What's that? 2? Oh. Oh, I didn't see that before. So this one's... Okay, so it's automatic that way. Anything new in the shop now that I've unlocked it? Before I head out? Nope, just checking. Working hard, I see. Anything to report? It's Lady Blackheart. No, ma'am, no irregularities. Carry on. By your command. Whoa, you make the boys call you Blackheart? I think it's better to have a majestic quality about you. That's old school. Plus that name always reminds me of lingerie. I didn't ask for your opinion. Who was that? Member of my Border Patrol squadron. Oh, nifty. You have a special tactics and rescue squad too? Stars! That's a pretty formal sounding military unit for you to know. So yes. Special tacky rascals, Squid. There wasn't anyone like him when we crossed over. No need for me to set up a patrol by Neptune, or is there? You're planning to invade, I'm shaking in my knee-highs, see? No, cause I lied. I bet you would be scared if Sadie flew in with a flamethrower and a blue turtle shell. I guess that isn't impossible. Maybe I should put a few more guards here. Aw, I wouldn't do that. Unless you secretly lust for me to crush you. Why'd you suddenly transform like that? Change back! Change back! Undo it! Undo it! You made a bear. But you were both being meanies. It's seriously bad for my heart if you change forms over something that trivial. All aside, I can't let my guard down when it comes to Louis. Countless immigrant applications arrive each day and these 7 sages are causing problems. I wonder about our notion we're by Louis too. I don't know, Isty does the map stuff ever since I said the blue parts were obviously land. You drew the shortest straw in the entire world, Noire. Oh, I brought Noire in, but she's under-leveled from us. She's still level 7. Oh well.
Get ready. I've been waiting.
I think I bought a new weapon for her a while back. She wasn't in the party, but we got like new swords. Whatever, we still got the 3 of us pretty strong we can carry.
Victory.
Just brought her in because she's a CPU, might be able to like transform in a battle or something and can show it off. Is that a... Oh god, it's a Dogu. It's a Dogu jellyfish. Yeah.
I'll go first.
It should always be my
All of a sudden, it's really freaky when you add the friggin' tentacles to it. That's what we should have came under attack for in the second game. That would have just made things worse. I don't even know why that happened. I'm like, they're Dogus. You could... The levels we were in, you could sneeze on them and kill them at that point, ladies. What's over here? Is this the flag? Oh, that's a teleport thing.
Yeah.
You can't seem to do anything to it, though. It's not giving me a prompt.
Yeah.
Whoop, this is new.
just as I planned.
Should I be putting you in the strength to do this? It's not like you need strength, your magic. All the stuff to build magic, though, is going to take a while. Since they say those whatchamacallit, it's just better to just not have to grind it.
What should I do?
Even though some are easy to grind. This one's tough.
It's my turn.
It should
How much XP is that? 149? Okay, not bad. Got one of the crystal skulls we're looking for, though. So this is... okay.
Jump.
Gotta get up here. And then we can probably cross that to the left.
An item, it seems.
Yeah, that's how that works. Pop!
be my
Oh, we got this
turn,
one.
but you
Ice
don't
skeleton.
like that, huh?
Does he give crystal skulls too?
Who wishes to die?
How about you over first and get rid of you?
It's splendid.
Yeah, even low level, you're still pretty strong hitting. That's Noire for you.
See how useful I am?
There's a broken flag.
I tricked you.
Sorry, I'm in love with that too much.
Operation start. Who shall be next?
Please don't become a surprise antagonist later. Yeah, seems like the goddesses can access the EXE thing. So just have them out at all times. What will you do with the flag? Stand up. Now I'm warping over here. So it's a shortcut then. Yeah, I got you. That's how that works. Oh crap, it's one way. Ah! Didn't know that. Okay, 2 directions to take. Down is... Let's see what that is first. Oh, there's a whatchamacallit over there, a dolphin? Uh-oh. I know you can build something up with that. Just think I'm oh no, he virused. That could be scary. I'm level 20. You are not though, so... Gonna give it a try here. I got to, party. Whoop! I meant to swing at that. Sometimes I'm too close and then I appear. But yeah, the dragon slaying part, let's see if I can just do the same thing here, dump on him.
My turn.
Shiver. Space everybody out. Oh, he healed for a bit. Oh, and poisoned Nep.
Ready?
Oh, that's no good.
I've been waiting for this.
Privilege? Is that any more?
Operation start.
Oh, your guard's broken. Now we can do some real damage.
I got this. It should always be my turn.
And we got you. You don't even have to spend anything.
All is
1150. Yeah, there we go.
Level up.
At least some of you healed. How close are you guys? I need to use some of these. You hear medicines.
I'm a kangaroo.
So what's over on this side we haven't explored yet? Nah, it's just things. Although there could be stuff over there to get, so... I'll see what's up with that, and then I'll continue on to the second portion of this cave. Okay, second part. Noire back in.
I've been waiting for this.
Now we know I can kill those things. I need to go back and kill more of those things. Level up even harder.
Wishes to die.
Get Noire up to par.
Let's do this quick. It's my
Ice
turn.
boy. Okay. Anything? You're the only one with like a 2, as you can see here. Tricolor.
You won't escape.
Tricolor order. Nice.
Did you see how useful I am?
I do.
Woo! Jump! Woo!
Come on, this is your console here, Noire. It's not like they won't make you, like, useful or anything, even though you have your second banana status. You do get your own game on the...
Jump! Woo!
There's like a Noire... Everyone got, like, their own, like, side game, I think. I forget what yours is. I know Blonde's is, like, fighting zombies, and it's, like, a high school thing. For whatever reason. I haven't seen it. I just read up the... I wish they make an easier way to connect.
I'll go first.
Or I can do it, it just won't show up on, Elgato for whatever reason. I don't know what the setting is. I can get it to work, it just can't show up, and it just won't show up on my television. So, maybe I need a new TV in the future?
I'll go first. I'll nap your face.
I have enough Neptunia games as is without them. After I complete this game, that's only the halfway point. Because there's another 3 on the PlayStation 4. Yeah, I somehow missed, I missed one. I'm like, oops. Like I said someone, there's like 5 I was doing. I'm like, no, there's 6. Okay, so I assume like before. Oh, I can change the flag here too in this part? Okay. So if you ever... Didn't know that. The quest for holy whale balls, whatever those are. I assume the dolphin drops those. I gotta kill a bunch of them to get it. I love your energy. Woo! So where's this next portion? It's up, maybe? I assume just exit the dungeon. Or do I need to complete the quest that they gave me? That's probably what it is. And one quest for the station. This is not proceeding according to my financial forecast. Last station took more shares. The blue collars are always struggling to save up and experience the newest thing. Our country is stable in terms of hardware output in other areas, but... Our hardware is all outdated, is that right? No, most certainly not. I know it better than anyone, but still. Gathunk! Oh, it's been a while, you little child of a CPU. Seeing your face was not on the agenda for the rest of my life. If you call me a little child one more time, I'll turn your face into goo. Wow, I'm shaking in my knickers. Pissed, huh? Maybe because some other nation took your shares? Watch the way you speak around Lady Blonde. Now, put away that scary face. I brought some special info today. I wonder, if I give it to you, you might get more pissed. If you never intended to tell me, don't bother bringing it up in the first place. Stop this at once. Do not anger Lady Blank any further. I beg of you. Alright. If you're gonna be like that, I'll tell you. This happened recently. Seems that 2 CPUs of Planeptune met up with Lestation's CPU. Planeptune? How's this special? No matter what the CPUs of that small weak nation do. Well, I wonder if they met to discuss one another's technology. Is this true? As you all know, Last Station grew large enough to compete with Louis after just a few years. Meaning if Planeptune were to learn from them, they might grow the same way. No? I wonder. It isn't that simple. But what if... It is indisputable nearly half our shares have already been consumed by La Station. If worst comes to worst, the remaining shares could get absorbed by Planeptune. You seriously think I'd let those jackasses get away with that shit? Oops! Don't just transform and start shouting at us like that. You're as irritable as ever. This is all because of games. Games are bad for little girls. Did you just call me a little girl? Those are the words you used, right? Calm yourself, please. Should we drop some plans to limit the other nation's options? Isn't that what your frickin' job is as my top minister? But even if you demand that of me, damn it, don't screw with me. Some broke-ass upstart's going around taking my shares. Don't these idiots realize how far I've come as CPU all by myself after all this time? Lady Blonde. She's really worked up over this. She was confident last time. Hey, brat. Those stupid CPUs from Planeptune are in the station now, right? Yeah, they're probably learning tons of stuff, so they'll be there for a while, I guess. Good. I'll be back. Where are you going? The station, of course. If all 3 CPUs are there, it's a perfect chance to kill them. Don't be so hasty. Shut your damn double-chinned face. Get in my way, you'll die first. Move it! Lady Blonde! Oops, did I egg her on a little too much? Oh well, this works out for us. A phone call? That's rare. Hello, Noire speaking. Salutations, this is Histoire. That's even more rare. How can you operate a phone bigger than you? Carefully. I have the receiver on the floor with me. Oh, okay, whatever. What's going on? You worried about them? How are they? Same as ever, I guess. In that case, please relay that I'm still pissy, as they say. Okay, anything else? I was really going to ask if the station has seen a surge of cases involving missing children. Whoa. Well, let me think. Oh, you know what? I did see a report. Several cases. Is that so? Then not even the station is exempt. You got cases there too? We looked into ours immediately, but how many have you had? Just a few, but more than zero is enough to worry. Unlike the station, the guard station at Neptune are a bit less reliable. I see. Thanks for bringing this to my attention. I'll repay you by making those two less useless. I would be eternally grateful. This isn't related at all, but it almost moves me to tears when I realize we had a conversation that went so smoothly. Having those two around turns to a simple yes or no question to a Sphinx's riddle. Glad I can relate so well that it hurts to think about. It doesn't have to be daily, but call me again sometime, even if it's just to pass the time. I will do that. I also enjoy a normal conversation now and then. Till next time. Talk to you later. See Noire as a friend. Were you on the phone? Better not have been a boy. Everyone's gay in this universe. Don't assume that. This is Noire, so it's either a weird sales call or wrong number. Don't assume those are the only conclusions to make. It was histoire, actually. She wanted to make sure you two are working. I let her know you're kinda slacking. You need to make up stuff in times like that, Noire. You're so blonde sometimes. Is Dee still angry? Yeah, she's still pissy. Aw. But if you both really work hard, I'll let her know. That means you should both do your best. Fine. Neptune in stereo. No wonder Isti is pissy and Noire's just trying to piece it all together. Louis CPU's gonna hit the station? She's on her way there now. It might take a while, I imagine. That's bad. What do we do? They want stuff going on, but they want the CPUs alive for whatever reason? Stop flipping out over everything. It's good for us if the CPUs end up killing each other. It's not that simple. Whichever CPU's nations, the people of our nation will be in peril. Things may even escalate to full-fledged war before that happens. Sounds awesome! That word makes my brain think of exciting things. War is exactly what we require. Watching humans struggle to overpower another is the best. Wrong. Many will die if a war breaks out. Many children become poor orphans. Orphans? There's no way we can let a war happen. Who came up with this dumb idea? It was you, lovely Agnes. I'm not a fan of such icky and barbaric tactics myself. Same here, chumps. I'll be out of business if no one's left to buy my pirated crap. That's a big problem. And now I'm concerned about that illegal activity you mentioned, so of course I'm flipping out. What do we do? What do we do? Try to calm down, first of all. No use fretting over something that's already happened. But I wonder if it's too late for us to stop Louis' CPU. That would prove difficult. Her personality makes her rather hard to reason with. Then we'll need to think of a way to use this unfolding situation to our advantage. Having the CPUs all meant to not fight, and then gleaning something advantageous from it. I doubt such a convenient solution will present itself. It's best to let them fight it out. We mustn't allow that. I agree. Think of the children. Ah, so noisy. Don't get so shrill. I think the old hag's voice is worse when she yells. It always becomes noisy when everyone gets together, but some of us are trying to think. I've got an idea. It's a slapdash ploy, but... Copy, honey. You said you were ready to go berserk, correct? Damn right I did. Does that mean it's my turn? Are you sure about this? We let him run amok. It's the same as adding fuel to the fire. It'll be okay. It's the kind of work he's made for, not you. I have a job for you, Copy. Hell yes! If it has anything with going berserk, I'm all in. Did we find some kind of solution while I was over there having a panic attack? Those are all you have. You're useless. Oh, I'm sorry. Noire, I'm all done with the paperwork. Let's see. I didn't know if it confused me. I drew a frowny face. Hope that helps. The breadwinner's back home. I finished 3 quests today. Impressive. Saudi was so happy you gave me these and said muffins for my cute muffin top helper. Oh, they look tasty. You're so lucky, Nepu. No worries, Pooty Poo. I'll let you have one later. Let's gobble them all up after dinner. What's up? I didn't forget about you. You can have one too. No, I'm just Surprised. Bewildered, maybe? You both really can work. How rude. I can do it if I want. I just don't wanna, usually. If we don't do work, Isty gets it done for us. I feel bad. You should be taking care of your responsibilities. We all done for today? Sure. When we started, I thought we'd never get it all done, but... Yippee! Is it okay if I take a big nap now? Sleep isn't that exciting. Come on, I'll make you carry a pot of tea and we can relax. Lady Blackheart! The Border Patrol Guard? Oh, this always happens. If you ever say relax, there's a high chance it'll trigger something. So no more tea? Something so awful. It threatens our nation's existence. Calm down and explain what happened. Understood. My apologies. Things have fallen into disarray. Why does it always all go to shit on my shift? If it were tomorrow, I'd be drinking at home. Now you're too calm. Stop complaining and explain. I apologize again. Basically, Louise' CPU is inverted. That's Blonde. So where is she? I want to say hi too. Tell us where she is, please. I asked her to wait by the border for the time being. She complied, so she's waiting there quietly. Did I leave a guard there with her? Sorry, I panicked and rushed here, so I didn't think about it. You dunce, that's pretty much your sole responsibility, keep in mind. And that's why I apologized. Like 4 times now. Sounds like Noire hires people who are as difficult to deal with as she is. You'll sound like a moony if you raise your voice. Play nice. Oh, such adorable kindness. You truly are a CPU. Don't steal my citizens. Don't you touch my mens. If that's how she's gonna play it, it won't matter if there's a guard or not. I'll go and send her back myself. Hold your horse, birds, little lady. We'll go too. Wait for me. It's gonna be a fight, and I know it. Bandit Crash event. Scanning time 3. Oh, that reminds me. They're probably back by now. I hit dungeons. Let's see. Shakaku return. Here's their report. I can't become a panda again with just money. Should only get some money back. Well, that was a fail. Found some old ruins. How nostalgic. Trust? Report about a winged capsule was accurate. You found were claimed. Oh, nice. I didn't find anything, sorry. Damn. I found some credits. 25. Oh, now they have to rest for 3 days. Okay, so you get to send them right back out again. I wonder if there's like less wait time if they level up. They're level 1 now, so... Well, obviously I'm gonna go back and kill the shit out of that dolphin before I deal with, Blonde over there in that area. Probably something to kill over there too. Let me see the... Phoenix? That's what that sounds like. Gotta work to the small ones to the big ones again. I want to get Noire up there with the rest of us at the very least, and the dolphin's gonna help me accomplish that. So... This will be a 3-on-1 goddess near the end, if that's what we're gearing towards. Some Neptune, some Neptune!
Nep